Good morning, everybody. It is May 26th, 2023, and we are headed out for another adventure of, oh, my mistake. We headed to work. We are headed to work. Not much of an adventure, but we headed to work. Oh, my goodness. But, hey, it's Friday. TGIF, everybody. Thank God it's Friday. Have mercy. Friday. Love my Friday. Yeah, Friday's good for the working man. Because the working man lives for the weekend because he's working all week long. That's why the working man always looks forward to Friday. You know, people always say, why you just love Friday? Well, it's 7 days of the week. Well, we usually trapped at work for about 5 or 6 of them. So we look adventurous. We look forward to that day that we don't have to work the next day. It's just a wonderful feeling, you know, knowing that we get to wake up free is what it feels like. Some of you just don't understand. Some of you do. It's just what it is. Well, anyway, folks, we're breaking out of the house here, going down Enoch Road, getting it out before I get stumbled on my words. We rolling strong down Enoch Road, my friends. If this is the first time you've stumbled across this video and don't know what it's about, my name is Mr. Jimmy, and I live over here in the community, the Horry community. And it's located right smack dab in the middle of Horry County. And Horry County's in the upper right-hand corner of the state of South Carolina, right along the east coast of the United States of America on this big, beautiful planet we call Earth. Woo! And that's where we be at. And that's who I am. Well, let me tell you a little bit about these videos. These videos is just a talk therapy video in the morning time. I just do a little video on my way to work every morning, or post every morning, and try to talk to the camera, get all the crazy stuff off the top of my head before I get to work so I can be focused on my job. So this moment on my way to work is the most open moments of my videos, where I tell whatever pops in my head. It's raw cut videos, because there's no editing, there's no set production or nothing. It's just I punch that record button and boom, there we are. And assure you that my camera I am recording with my phone, and it is mounted on a window mount. So that I am not holding the camera video in the road, just for safety reasons, if anybody needs to know that information. So anyway, folks, I'm just a simple guy, simple man, living a simple life. Don't take much to make me happy. Just waking up every day puts a smile on my face. Even though I wake up kind of aching a little bit. I woke up this morning, feel like I got a pinched nerve in my neck or something. And it's a little sharp pain, boy. If I turn some certain way or whatever, trying to maintain, trying to keep going. Ain't got time to stop, sit on the sideline. Can't sit on the bench. I got to be in the game all the time. Because ain't nobody gonna look after me, ain't nobody gonna take care of me, nobody's gonna pay my way. I got to do it. I got to get it done each and every day. Jump up out that bed, drink my coffee, get motivated, and go to work. That's the difference between a working man and a rich man. Rich man, he has the option. Now, he might say, oh, no, I'm dedicated. I got responsibilities. I got all kinds of stuff I got to do. Yeah, you do. But that's why you pay other people to do those things and handle those responsibilities. Called being rich. You pay everybody else to do the work and do the things that you need to be doing that you take the credit for. You actually paying somebody else to do it. But that's the difference in being wealthy, financially wealthy, and being poor. Well, I'm not poor. I'm not going to say that. Because I know what poor is. I get up every day and I go to work. In order to pay my bills and to stay alive and survive in this world. I'm not trying to get rich. I'll never be rich. That's beyond my grasp. Never be rich. And if you work all your life trying to be rich, and then you die. Nah, just enjoy life as you go along. You ain't got to have $1 million to be happy, that's for sure. You ain't got to have 100,000 to be happy. Just be happy. Do what you can do, and don't stress about the crazy stuff in the world. Life is good, my friends. I'm Mr. Jimmy over here in the Old Reed community, and I just live the life. I live in a mobile home. I live in a single wide mobile home. I'm not a rich guy. I'm just an average guy over here in America. Just an average guy, not a big money maker. I ain't wealthy. I ain't all that. I'm gonna tell you. Sometimes life can be a struggle, but we get up and we push forward. There's a lot of people that don't even have that ability because of certain things have brought them down. I don't look down at somebody that is unfortunate or anybody that's less fortunate. I don't look down at those people. People have struggles in the world. You don't know what put people where they're at. So I don't judge people that are less fortunate or that have had life-changing things happen in their life, causing them to be where they're at and living the lifestyle that they're living. I'm just happy to be here, and that's the God's honest truth. All right, I had to get that light. I had to concentrate. Sometimes I'll quiet down when I'm concentrating a little bit. I was getting my speed right. Anyway, folks, we rolling strong this morning. And like I say, I'm a simple man. I still have a simple mind. I don't try to outclass anybody. I don't try to outdo anybody. I just try to be better than I was the day before. That's all. I just try to outdo myself. The only one I'm competing against is myself. That's it. Life is good. That's the way your mindset see. If you start focusing on everybody else and trying to be better than everybody else, trying to compete with everybody else, you're stressing yourself out. You're putting more on yourself than needs to be. Just live your life and be happy, because you are the only one that matters in your life. Always remember that. Life is short. Life is short. Look like they have a few bikes back there at the Waffle House. Folks, it is Friday morning. It is, what did I say the date was? Come on. The 26th, May 26th. Y'all know what that is? You know what this weekend is? This is Memorial Weekend. Yeah, this is going to be a 3-day weekend. Well, after I work today, when I get off work today, well, by the time you see this video, my weekend will be started. It is Memorial Weekend. And the beach will be packed. Y'all be safe if y'all go down to the beach. Last week and this week, a lot of motorcycles are here and there everywhere, so always be alert and watching out around you. Know your surroundings. Be careful out there. People out there riding motorcycles, trying to enjoy their life, trying to have a little bit of happiness, and probably work their butts off, and strive to have this one vacation to come down here and enjoy yourself on the bikes and everything. So y'all watch out for them. I know there's a lot of people sitting around holding their phones, texting on their phones, and ain't paying attention. There's people out there on motorcycles. All it takes for one text message to cause disaster. You know what I'm saying? So always be aware. Pay attention when you're on the road and you're going down the road. Always look around. See, that's the thing about truck drivers. You know, we constantly about every 8 seconds we're checking the mirrors about every 8 seconds or so. You know, it's a constant thing, because it's almost like you can feel the whole truck. You looking around you constantly looking, because we some pretty big things, you know, rolling down the highway, and between 69 and 70,000 pounds rolling down the highway. You know, we had to be careful. There's some people that ain't. There's some people that drive big trucks and drive like maniacs, drive like the world's coming to an end, speeding up down the highways, riding on the bumpers of cars, to get them out the way. Ain't a good thing to do. Ain't a good thing to do. Be patient out on the highways. Always be patient. You'll get there, your destination. You'll get to your destination. Just give it time. Don't let a few seconds of misery, complaining, or road rage destroy the rest of your day, because it can. Anyway, folks, it's going to be a super awesome day. It's going to be a fantastic day. It seems to be just a little bit of clouds. I don't see no moon this morning, but the clouds has got it hid. I'm not sure if it goes to rain or anything like that. Usually bike weeks always bring in the rain for some reason. They need to change the bike weeks to a different day or a different week or whatever, because the rain is figured out when we have bike weeks. It always wants to rain. Which raining's good sometimes. If we didn't have the rain, the trees and the grass and everything wouldn't get the water, and they'd probably die. And we need the trees. And the grass just looks pretty in the yards, but I'm gonna tell you, grass is a pain in the ass. Anyway, folks, it's gonna be a fantastic day. Like I said, I'm Mr. Jimmy over here in the Old Reed community. Well, we in Old Reed County now. I done stepped out of the community. And then with my phone with another notification from Facebook saying hello. Because every morning on my Facebook, I say good morning, everybody. You know, all in one post. I say good morning, everybody. That's my thing. That's always been my thing for over 10 years or so. I've always posted on Facebook. Good morning, everybody. Because I don't post a whole lot of nothing on Facebook. But that's the thing I post. Now, here lately, I do post, you know, time to time. But my main thing is to post good morning, everybody. Because I want everybody to have a good morning. I want everybody to have a super, super awesome day. It's only one ride in this world. It's a one-way street. It's only one ride. They ain't going back. They ain't no turning around and going back and catching another ride and coming ride it over again. Once you step, that's the end of that step. You're going to the next step. It's like falling off a cliff. You can't stop it, go back up, and restart. Now, once you fall, you fall. Oh my goodness. Anyway, folks, like I said, I just talk to the camera every morning just to get the jumbled up stuff off the top of my head. This ain't no educational video, and by all means, I don't mean to offend anybody by anything that I say, so don't take anything I say serious. Just take it at a grain of salt. Everything that I say is just a idea that's rolling through my head. It's merely my opinions on things or whatnot might be happening in the world. My opinions, just like you have your opinion. I got no control over your opinion. That's your right for your opinion. So I'm just stating my opinion. This is my YouTube channel. Hey, so you're here. Most people we don't hear most people's opinion because they keep quiet. I always kept quiet, didn't talk a whole lot. Still don't talk a whole lot. But riding to work in the morning, being focused on the road, I ain't got no distractions on the side of the road, nothing catching my eye, making me think about this, a boat or a car or motorcycle, or anything on the side of the road, or in a yard or whatever, or a house. No distractions, because I'm focused directly on the road and talking. So I'm talking straight from my mind, straight from the stuff that's just rolling around. And once I talk about it, I'm done with it, see? That's the good thing about talk therapy. That's the good thing about talk therapy. If you just sit down and talk to a camera, talk to somebody or talk to a camera and record it, just get it out. Get it out. It's so relieving of the stress of holding thoughts in your head and thinking about them all the time. Just talk them out. Just say them. Once you say them, it's like you're releasing them from your mind. And that's what I do every morning. I just try to talk to the camera. That's why you notice a lot of times I'll talk about the same thing. And I guess that's just my personality and what I think and the way I think. You'll hear me say some of the same things over and over. Or I talk about the same kind of stuff over and over. And that's just because of who I am. It's just because of the stuff that rolls to my head. Just the way I think, stuff like that. It doesn't, like I said, this is just my talk therapy videos. I'm not trying to teach nobody how to do anything. I don't have no secrets to life. I don't have no hidden talents of telling people or showing people or anything. I'm just, boom, just a little talk therapy in the morning times. And I appreciate the individuals that stop and actually watch these videos. I appreciate each and every one of you. I thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you, I appreciate you, every one of you. You know, because I don't expect nobody to listen to me. I don't expect nobody to watch my YouTube. I don't expect nobody to subscribe to my YouTube. But when I get somebody to subscribe to my YouTube, it rocks my world. I noticed I lost one subscriber, or my subscriber count, because I always look at the subscriber count on there. It says how many. I think it was like 416 or 470. Anyway, I looked at it, and I think I lost one subscriber yesterday or the day before. I don't know. I might have said something, might have rubbed them wrong, or either they just got bored of watching me. You don't have to watch my videos every day. I mean, you know, you can be a subscriber. I don't expect you to watch my videos every day. I mean, I would love to get 1,000 subscribers. And I've been videoing, I've been doing YouTube I knew I've been doing YouTube since my kids were little, and they're grown adults now. And, yeah, I just post family videos or this and that and other every now and then. But in the last, I don't know, the last few years or so, several years, I've been doing more and more videoing. I've been talking to the camera more. I've been putting my thoughts out there a lot more, my opinions, letting everybody see a little bit more and more of me every day, of my personality, just by hearing the words that I talk, the words that I say, the words that come out of my mouth. And sometimes I shock my own self. You know, a lot of videos that I make, actually, believe it or not, a lot of videos that I make in the morning times, if you see that I don't upload a video, it's because I deleted it. Because sometimes, you know, I'm rolling strong in the morning time, and I'm talking and I'm rolling off the words, and all of a sudden I'll say something or whatever that's just off the beaten path. I don't know. It's just because I'll listen back through my videos. A lot of times, sometimes. But if I'm rolling along and I say something that's just batshit crazy, and I feel that it's just too negative, I stop the video right there. I stop it, or I usually just let the camera roll. I just quiet right down. I get to work, and then when I can safely do so, I delete the video altogether. Those are the days that you don't get an upload of me talking on my way to work. During the week, that is. Because I don't do this during the weekends. Because it's the weekend. So, anytime that I don't upload a talk therapy video, it's because I was talking on my way to work, and all of a sudden I caught myself being negative, too negative. And when I got to work, I deleted the video. Because I'm not going to promote negative. I'm not going to cause anybody to think negative. I want to focus on being happy, and if I can look stupid and make you laugh, then by all means I'll look stupid just to make you laugh, because by making you laugh is making you live longer, and puts a little joy in your heart, making you laugh, even if it's at me. That's just the personality that I am. That's just what I am. That's nothing insulting to me. At least I got your attention or something, you know. That's cool. And by all means, I'm not here for popularity reasons. I'm not on YouTube for popularity reasons. Sure, I like to see subscribers. I like to see comments, which, as you notice on my videos, I don't get comments. Maybe one or two every once in a while. I don't get comments, but I read them, and I do reply to them. So if you're out there and you're watching my videos and you would like to say hey to me, I will guarantee you that I will say hey back to you, and most likely I will call you my friend. Most likely. That's just the kind of person I am. And folks, if you'll check out in the description area, It's got my Facebook, my Instagram. I think it's got all that, all the stuff on there. I don't even, it's got even Snapchat and Twitter and all that, which I really don't use. I really don't go on. Never have really understood the whole Twitter thing. It's like stepping into a crowd and nobody really listening, and you say something or whatever, and then you leave. That's the way I feel about Twitter. It's like I really don't see people I know. It's just, I don't know. It's not that interesting to me. I know people follow people to get their every thoughts, but I'm not. I don't really follow people to get their every thoughts. Sometimes it's nice to know what somebody's thinking, but I don't. That's the thing with me. That's the thing with me and a lot of people. That's the thing with me in this world that we live in. You know, so many people hooked on certain TV shows, they're actors, movies and stuff like that. I love movies. And a character plays a movie, somebody plays a movie, they're playing that character, oh, I'm all into it. And I see them as that character, you know. But out on the street, if they make sayings and they put it on the internet or whatever, they are just somebody out there saying something. They're just an actor stating their opinions. I don't idolize actors. I don't idolize famous people. I don't idolize politicians or presidents or anybody. I don't idolize nobody. I don't go through life I just don't go through life idolizing people. It's just the way I am. I just don't have the time. Don't have the mindset to idol somebody. It's like you got these different peoples, you know, and they usually put an actor's face on some saying or whatever, you know, do this or do that, and you know, for everybody to post on their social medias and stuff and all. A lot of times I will take the saying off of the picture and post the saying or whatever, because I just don't want to idolize somebody, because we're all human beings. People don't idolize me, so I don't, you know. It's like a famous actor, you know, we know a lot of actors by name. These are people as strangers to us, but we know them by name because we watch them on TV and movies, because we kind of idolize them. Well, I don't do that. You know, like Brad Pitt or, you know, The Rock, you know, The Rock and all these different people, you know, that we watch on movies and TVs and stuff like that, you know. I don't idolize them. They're just human beings out there doing their little talent, you know. They're doing their thing. They're living their life, and it's good for them. Happy for them. But I'm a whole different person over here, and I'm living my life. I'm glad that, you know, they get famous and get rich and famous and everybody knows them. That's all good. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But I don't idolize nobody. I idolize myself, my family, people around me. These are my people. You are my people. Folks, I appreciate each and every one of you for watching my videos. I really do. And if this is the first time you've come across my video, by all means, right on the bottom right hand corner, click that subscribe button, jump aboard my train, because I would love to have you ride along with me in life and go into each adventure and see what we find in life. Folks, if you got to be out and about on these highways and byways, by all means do be safe and courteous and nice, and do help somebody if you can, as long as it's safe for you to do so. But above all, stay positive, my friends. Stay positive, because there's so much negative out in the world. Man, I'm tell you what, positive thinking helps you defeat the stress of negative. Positive thinking, thinking about your children, thinking about your family, thinking about all the wonderful things that you've accomplished, thinking about all the greatness in the world. Those are the positive vibes. Those are the positive thoughts. When the negative stuff come at you, think how wonderful life is. Folks, I love each and every one of you. And until next time, this is Mr. Jimmy. Peace out.